You know what? It's definitely giving DIY, but at the same time, like, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Items to make a room cozy is 100% gonna be... Hello! We are currently already in the works right now. My room is kind of a mess because we've already started a little bit of the room updates. As you can see here, we are starting to paint a wall. Now, first of all, hi, how are you? What's up? Let's talk in the comments. If you've never seen me before, thank you so much for clicking on. My name is Natasha, and today we are upgrading my room, updating it, transforming it a little bit, making it a little more me and a little more up to date. You know what I mean? I did a room transformation not that long ago, so if you haven't seen that, I would definitely recommend, because there I really did the big works. But in that video, there were still a few things that I wanted to change, like the wall that I'm painting. Only done a base layer of white. It's already changed so much from what it was before. Like before, it was this pink corally color, and it's been like that for 10 years, and it was time to change. You can let your head down, baby, go and swim. I just don't rap now at the moment. I've been coming way down more often. Yeah, you can come and break down on a morning. You can let your head down, baby, go and swim. I don't know shit. In this video, I'll definitely talk about some tips on what to do if you want to change up your room, what to think about, what the most important things are when it comes to creating like a cozy vibe in your room and making it look nice and intentional and not just cluttered with random things. But I'll get into that later. First thing I want to do for my room today is I want to switch out these frames. Like I said, when I did my other room transformation video, you might have seen that these photos are literally things I just found on Pinterest and printed them out with a printer. Now, as we are going into the fall season, I'm thinking let's switch these out to make them more fall winter vibes. And all I need to do is go down to the printer and print 4 new pictures out. I obviously did some scrolling already on Pinterest, I'm not gonna lie, and I did find a few cute photos. These are the photos in question. Before we actually print them out, maybe I should chat about what vibe I want for my room. What is my inspiration? What have I been saving on Pinterest lately? The vibe is to try and be kind of modern, still a touch of vintage. Most of my furniture, as you can see in the background and stuff, is very modern. But then I want like a little decor piece like this one. I actually just brought it down. I have this little carousel and it's really vintage looking, and it even makes music, which is low-key kind of creepy. But I think it still looks really cute and kind of antique vibes. So I want to bring some of that stuff into the decor, and I just want to make it cozy, safe space, just a fresh new start, new beginnings, you know what I mean? Let's go do some printing. Is one of the easiest things you can do to switch up your room, especially for like new seasons and everything. That's always a vibe. I'm not gonna lie, the printer kind of made everything less vibrant, but I'm vibing with that. Like when it's fall and winter, if it's less vibrant, I guess it still works. I thought that would be more red, but honestly it's fine. I just need to figure out in which order I want these, because once again I'm gonna do some kind of facing this way and 2 will be like this and the 2 others will be facing horizontally. So I kind of just need to figure out in which order I want them to be. If you're hearing any noise in the background, my dad is officially starting the color on my wall. Let me give you like a tiny sneak peek. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's all I'm giving you for now. Out with the old and in with the new. I already feel like the whole vibe in my room has completely change just by changing these out. But these are actually not the only frames that I wanted to switch out. I also have this wall here where I have my 2 frames. I used to just have one, but it fell down and broke. So then I just put this up just to hide like the screws that are behind them. I don't really want these frames. And my lovely friend Pinterest showed me some inspo of what you can do with frames. You don't just have to put posters in them. You can put whatever you want. And I found some ideas where you could put Polaroid pictures or old letters that you've received, photos, photo strips, whatever. So I thought, let's do a little DIY frame. Let's just have fun with it and see what we come up with. I think I'll save this one though to put up somewhere else because I don't want to take the picture out of this one. I have gathered some materials here and I think I need to figure out how to place them and just try to make it look cute. I don't really know. I have both photo strips like this and then also just Polaroid pics. The painting that I have here, I bought it when I was in Ghana and it's such a pretty painting. Okay, here's like the final reveal. Or actually, let's just see if this even works at all. Oh no! That did not work. I think if I just stick these on the back of the photos, that should do it. Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna add a bow as well because that's always cute. This is actually taking so much longer than I expected and my back hurts.
On my chest, get your best years. Y'all still here. I'm 24, I'm late to break, I push the 8th gear. I laid awake, no coffee, don't offer me the money that I won. Chasing a check, then I came in with nothing but my wits.
Okay, you know what? It's definitely giving DIY, but at the same time, like, that's exactly what it is. So why would it give anything different? But it's really, really cute. And it's like a little memory board. I love this so much. You can definitely do this also with like your vision board, something like that, or just like memories or travels, all that stuff. And I still have this one that I can hang up somewhere. We can change some other smaller things in my room, like my bed. As you may be able to see, my bed is white and pink. I do find really cute, but it's definitely giving more summer than fall and winter. So let's switch that up by, first of all, literally just removing pink. And I'm gonna remove this pillow and even my strawberry pillow too, but I will be replacing them. I'm not just gonna keep my bed fully white like this. The pillow that I have right now is this one. A few years ago I thrifted it. I really like that it looks like this in the front, and then if I just want something more simple, I can just have it black. Let's take a little break from decorating my room and get into what's important to remember when you're redoing your room, remaking a space, trying to revamp a place. You don't always exactly want to break the bank. So the most important aspects in a room are things that are gonna make it feel alive, make it feel cozy, but also be functional as well as aesthetic. Items to make a room cozy, I already said this in my last video too, but that is 100% gonna be lighting. Now during the day you can't really control lighting too much because if you have lots of natural light, that's what looks the best. But I'm especially talking about when it starts to get darker outside. You don't want to have a big bright light at the top of your ceiling just shining and like low-key hurting your eyes. That's great for if you're looking for something. If you need to find something, you need a big light to like see well. But when you're just winding down, maybe having a little Netflix vibe, chilling, watching YouTube, whatever it may be, you want to have a softer light. Really what's most important here is the light bulb, not even what the light actually looks like in itself. And for that you are going to want to try and buy one that you can dim, so you can dim the light according to the mood, the vibes, or even a lamp that changes color to make a room feel more alive. This is your best friend. Plants, greenery, that's really what's gonna make it feel like there is life in this room. If you're someone that you feel like you don't really have a green thumb, there are plants that exist like cactuses, cacti, dry, that barely need any water and stuff. However you live, there's definitely a plant that likes to live that same way, if you know what I mean. And then lastly, when we come to functionality, comfort, yes, of course you might want your room to look pretty and be aesthetic, but try and decorate your room with things that you actually use. So for example, if you're someone that likes to read a lot, have your books on the display, make them look pretty, but they're not just there as decor, because you might actually just go ahead and grab one and read one. And lastly, a point I want to add is also the smell of your room can also make it so much more cozy. And with this, either you can buy these room, I think I have one, wait, basically interior perfumes. I have 2 of them, both from Rituals, and they're just sprays. You spray them in your room so that your room smells nice. You can also use candles, and that's both for your room to smell nice, but also for the cozy vibes, for the lighting, a dimmer light. Or another scent, I personally also like to use incense, but that isn't everyone's cup of tea, I know, but I personally love the smell of that. So incense sticks or incense that are like in little cones. Big portion of redecorating a room is just gonna be decluttering it, cleaning it, taking away all the little things that you don't use, that don't really matter, really just clearing your space and starting from scratch. Hair is looking crazy, so you know things are getting serious. Now that the wall has been painted and stuff, I have my TV and stuff that I need to move. Let me do that without showing you too much. But I think the TV stand should obviously be right in front of my bed, I guess. Is this in front of my... Wait, did I just do too much maybe? A little wipe down is always good to do. Like I said, we want to decorate our space with stuff that we actually use. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a little sort of stand for my plant made out of my books. So I'm gonna try and use up all of these books, and you may be like, but how are you gonna make that look pretty? Honestly, if you have enough books to do maybe all just one color, do that. I don't think I have enough for that, so what I'm gonna do is I grab a book, for example, and what you're gonna be seeing is just this side, so everything is gonna be beige. So I think that's the easiest way to decorate it, so it's all in unison. Another thing I love to read are magazines, so I do want to have some of these on display as well. Plus, magazines are definitely aesthetic vibes. This one for fall, it's giving fall colors and everything. But I feel like I just had that for a quick minute, so I don't know if I should just leave it or if I should go maybe this one. I think I want to go with this one actually. Switch it up a little. Also, last time I kind of decorated my room, I used these, and I used them for candles even though they are actually vases. I still have one that still has candle left in it, but to be honest, it did look a little off. Plus I had to shave off the candles and stuff, so it was a little bit of a struggle, and we want to make life easy for ourselves. Work smart, not hard. So I think these I may keep a 1 or 2 and put a little flower in there, or else I do have these little candle holders from, I think I bought them in Action, I don't know, but there's like an Instagram page on the ticket here called home_accents_calm, so maybe that's where they're from. But these super cute ones, very basic. And I have both regular candles that are pink, or I have these twisted candles that are pink, and I think I want to go for the twisted candles to spice things up a little bit. I'm already loving this fall background behind me. Why do I feel like these look super awkward? I think they just look awkward because I haven't burnt them yet, you know, like they need a little burning time before they look normal. Okay, but cute. I think I can officially say that my room is done now, and I can finally show you the reveal, the room reveal. I can already say before I show you anything, I'm so happy with the results. I really feel like it's now my adult room. Like, this is not my childhood bedroom anymore. This is my adult room. And it really didn't take that much to redo. The biggest thing I did was obviously repaint the wall and hang up new frames. But apart from that, it was really just moving around some furniture, playing around with stuff I already had, and just making it look different with stuff I already have. So let's show the room. I've been struck by Cupid's arrows. The drums inside my heart beat faster. They go. Now when you walk in, this is what my room looks like. Honestly, the display of most of my furniture is the same, but we have my bed that is looking a little more neutral tones, gray, beige, white. Then obviously my frames that are more fall, winter vibes now. Before they were more spring, summer, and I really like these paintings. I think they're absolutely so gorgeous and so stunning. I also decided to add a little more stuff on both my nightstands as well as my windowsill too. I hadn't really used that too much before. And then I put up this frame, which was on my other wall, and I put it on here instead because I felt like it just suited this wall better since there's already so much else going on. I just wanted a simple frame right here. Also, when we add some lighting into it, such a cozy mood instantly. Now, what a lot of people have been probably waiting for, and I'm so excited to show you the other side of my room. Let's just get into it. Ready? I'm obsessed. Okay, first of all, hi! My mirror's in the same place and my TV stand and everything in the same place, but what we've changed here is we've added some books as decor, as well as helping them lift up my plant and, you know, elevating things. And I find this fun because then it's like not everything is at the same level. Obviously, my wall has been painted. I think you can see most of the difference between here, because here you can really see that this is a white wall. This is more of a gray beige tone. I think it's so beautiful. I feel like this is a color I'm not gonna get tired of, because even though it's very neutral, it's very basic, I can always spice things up in the decor of my room. So then here I put up some frames. This is the DIY collage that I did with some Polaroid pics and a little letter that's so cute. And I added some bows also just for more decor and more fun. And then these prints, this one I actually got when I was in Sweden in a thrift store, and it's of the place where I studied, so I'm loving that one. And then these that I found on Pinterest and just printed them out. Thought they were cute and kind of fit the vibe, so they get to live on my wall now. Here, back to the whole TV stand, we obviously have my photo light, the perfect thing to create a cozy mood. And then we have the Vogue magazines and the candles, which I do need to light, because leaving candles like this unburnt, like at least just burn off this so it looks black, or else it just looks like fake and it doesn't look lived in. So just a little tip, light that up. And then we have my lemon tree. She was not doing so well too long ago, but she's growing again. Like, look at her new leaves. Stunning, keep growing, girl. But yes, so once again, a little more greenery to add some life in this room. And now turning to this side, see on my nightstand, I just have a few things that I use daily, and I added a little flower because I thought it was cute. I have my jewelry where every night when I take off my rings and stuff, I just pop them right there. Also, I'm addicted to like lip balm, so I need that by my side all the time. Hair clips too. My phone, obviously. This is a little hand cream. It smells so good. It's from Le Mini Macaron. The smell of this is insane. Love it. And I just love like a little pink detail here. We have little pops of pink. And then for my bed, I added another one of my pillows because I had another one of these that I already had before. The middle one, as I already said, and I think it's really nice just to have it neutral. Just added a little throw on blanket here, gray. Oh, and I almost forgot I added my rug. This is definitely giving winter, which is kind of why I added it, because like it's getting colder, so I really think this fits the vibes. And that's also something that gives the room more life, is just playing around with textures, whether that's like the textiles on your bed, a rug, curtains, which I did in my last room makeover. Yeah, and then on my door, just a little bit random, I always need a place to throw my stuff. So in this bag here, I just have another bag, that's my everyday bag, and then I have this bag on my door too. I just, you know, I just need a place to throw random stuff, but at least I know where that place is. Instead of my room being messy all the time, I just have this one place where I can put everything and deal with that later. Do you know what I mean? It's like making your mess more organized. And then I have my super comfortable robe, which is so warm and fluffy, we love. And then my bin. When I open my door, my bin is hidden, so you can't even see all of that. So yeah, this is my new room and I'm so happy. Let me know in the comments what you think of this room transformation. And also, because I added so many frames in my room, let me know which one is your favorite too. Thank you for staying till the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye!